You know what, ladies and gentlemen? Only Chelsea Football Club are capable of making you so irate, so angry off the back of a fantastic win last night. Here we are thinking, do you know what? Maybe, just maybe, the board is going to look at this situation where we have plethora of young players, inexperienced players. The squad is not screaming for more inexperience, please. The squad is screaming for someone who knows the game very well, someone who is experienced and has done it at the top level. Here we are screaming for Karim Benzema up front in the striker position. We're getting rid of Armando Broja. Most likely looks like it's going to happen. And we thought, well, I certainly thought, and I think a lot of you guys thought that maybe now, just now, we're going to help out Mauricio Pochettino a little bit, a tad bit, and give him some experience. But no, of course we're not going to do that. Why will we do that? Because we are a particular team who has a philosophy. We're a particular club with a board, owners who have a philosophy of under 25-year-olds, and it's all about the low wages, it's all about the low transfer fee, so we can cash in on the pure profit player of Armando Broja, and we can hope that someone like Jhon Duran, ladies and gentlemen, this is apparently the legitimate striker option that we're going for, because the news is coming from Matt Law, the news is coming from Fabrizio Romano. This is not a joke anymore. Jhon Duran, a particular option we have been laughing about. Jhon Duran, ladies and gentlemen, does not even start for Aston Villa. Aston Villa are actually looking to offload him. He's a 20-year-old kid, another kid. What's the point of getting rid of Broja? And I know it's for pure profit, but take away that situation for a moment. What's the point of getting rid of Broja and bringing in Jhon Duran? It's pretty much the same. If anything, we're probably losing quality. Probably Broja is better. He understands the club, knows the club. Jhon Duran, 20-year-old, is I think been in the Premier League for now about almost 2 seasons. Scored 2 goals in the Premier League so far. Prior to Premier League, he was an MLS player. This is the striker option we're going for, ladies and gentlemen. Honestly, at this point, I can't even be mad at Pochettino anymore, because we are actually giving him a squad and putting unrealistic expectations on him now. In a squad where we are already struggling, and I thought I was going to talk a lot about Mudryk today. Honestly, I was going to come in and do a news today thinking I'm going to be happy. There's a lot of, exciting news that's going to happen. A bit of sad story in regards to Thiago Silva, which we're going to reminisce about and whatnot. But no, we have found ourselves being angry again. A squad that already has Mudryk, already has Noni Madueke, already has Nicholas Jackson, already has so many other young players. And now to rectify the second part of this season and ensure we score a lot more goals, what we're going to do, we're going to get someone called Jhon Duran from Aston Villa, 20-year-old, unproven player, inexperienced. When we are lacking goals and needing to score goals, we're going to get Jhon Duran. It absolutely annoys me, man. At this point, it's the board and the owners, man. It's not about winning. I told you guys, it's not about winning trophies. It's not about winning trophies. I know we're in the final. By the way, we're going to talk about Liverpool as well. They've gone into the final. We're going to meet Liverpool in Wembley for the Carabao Cup final. But ladies and gentlemen, check this out. Check this out. Check this news out. All right, here we go. Breaking. Chelsea are considering making a bid for Jhon Duran, coming from Matt Law. Jhon. It makes me mad every time I see this news. Given the age and relatively low wages, Duran would fit the profile of signings under Egbhali-Boehly control more than Benzema, who is being offered to clubs on loan until the end of the season. Coming from Matt Law. Given the age and relatively low wages, do you see where the club is focusing? Duran would fit the profile of signing under Egbhali and Boehly. Benzema, who's been offered to clubs on loan until the end of the season, is not the right fit. Ballon d'Or winner, Last season is not the right fit. Some people are saying Jhon Duran, the reason why we're going for Jhon Duran is we're looking to make sure that we have some money available when we go for Osimhen in the summer. Nah, man. That's summer. Like, this is what I mean. Like, we bought all of these players. Why did you spend all of that money then? Why'd you get all of these young kids? Who told you to do that? Who told you to spend 1 billion budget to do this madness? Should have kept some money so we could get someone like Benzema for the short term. And look, people are saying, oh, his wages, his wage demands. No one's going to be able to pay his 3.2 million per week. No one. Not a single club. Benzema will have to take a pay cut. And if he doesn't think about getting a pay cut, I'm sorry, Benzema, you're staying at Saudi Arabia. And this is the thing. If we can't get Benzema, don't do any business. There is an option. Don't do anything. But now we are hell-bound on cashing in and getting that pure profit. Pure profit greater than success. That's what it's come down to, this football club. The football club is focused more on pure profit than success, I suppose. Chelsea are having meetings internally to discuss Jhon Duran. There is interest, we can confirm, but no bid yet. Nothing is advanced, but they will make direct contact to understand the terms of the deal coming from Fabrizio Romano. This, ladies and gentlemen, honestly, accept it. Accept it now. Embrace yourself. Do you know what I mean? Absolutely brace yourself. This is happening. This is happening. Karim Benzema is said to be unhappy in Saudi Arabia, but the 36-year-old's enormous wages would be a huge hurdle to overcome, and it's not a deal that currently suits Chelsea. Okay, fine. If we can't get a deal done with Benzema, don't do anything. Just stay put. Don't have to do a single thing here. Jhon Duran. What's Jhon Duran going to give us? Another headache for Mauricio Pochettino. And apparently Jhon Duran, he's got disciplinary issues as well. He's picked up a lot of yellow cards. If he'll fit in nicely in this Chelsea team. Nicholas Jackson, Jhon Duran, Mudryk, Madueke. So many young players, man. David Washington, don't even forget. Why? Why are we doing this? Why? We're not looking to get a deal done for Benzema because it's not the kind of profile. It's not apparently the wages. I thought the wages, look, if it's the wages that we can't get done with Benzema, well, then forget it. But in that case, just keep what you've got. All of that money, this is what I mean. Like, if it's because of the money, because we don't have enough money to spend on Osimhen in the summer, it's all of the mismanagement of the money that we've done so far. All of these kids, apparently we're fine to spend, 60 million euros or whatever the case is for Esteval Willian, some 16-year-old from Brazil. Next, Messi, known as Messinho. Why are you doing that kind of stuff? Our club, it's clear, man. It's just clear. It's so clear to see now, man. We're not going to be competing at the highest stages. Every now and then, hopefully we can make it to the finals of the Carabao Cup. Maybe we can go as far as possible in the FA Cup. But if we don't get some sort of balance to the team and bring some experience, how are we going to compete against the best of the best, man? Like, honestly, ladies and gentlemen, let me know your thoughts. Let me know your thoughts. Some people are saying, no, these scouts have done really well with some of these youngsters. They've scouted well. They've got good players in the likes of Malagusto, in the likes of XYZ. I can't remember. Do you know what I mean? Like, they've apparently done well with some of these players that they've scouted. So we should give Jhon Duran an opportunity. Sometimes we just need to call out the BS, man. Sometimes in the striker position, we don't need to experiment there. We can experiment in many other areas. In the striker position, please, no need to experiment. Chelsea are waiting for proposals for Armando Broja. I think there will be some conversation, so let's see what happens. I think Broja could be one of the names that we mentioned in the final days of the transfer window. He's going to go. Armando Broja is gone. He's for sure. We're cashing in on him. And don't even be surprised if we cash in on Conor Gallagher. Already we've sent Ian Martson and Chalobah. Chalobah, Gallagher, Broja, I think in the upcoming few days, all of these names are probably going to disappear and we are going to get Jhon Duran. Woohoo! Jhon Duran. Yes, 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 ladies and gentlemen. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Okay, next up. Little bit sad news in regards to Thiago Silva. Honestly, this made me a bit teary post-match yesterday. This is what Thiago Silva had to say in one of the interviews that he was doing. He was obviously speaking in Portuguese, and then the translation goes something like this: "I know with each game that ends, I have the feeling it's ending. I have a feeling it's ending, so that makes me a little sad. It's ending with Chelsea." That's what he's saying. Honestly, oh man, this particular quote from Thiago Silva: with each game that ends, he feels that it's ending with Chelsea Football Club as well. It's just, honestly, I still maintain that he is still our best defender. Like his IQ, footballing IQ. There's so many players in our squad that are young, that lack the IQ. This guy has all of that in abundance. He's still like so. He's still so fit as well, man. Like it's unbelievable at his age. I know it can't go on forever, but if it were me, I would try and keep him for one more season. I think it would be beneficial. But we're linked with CBs as well, and more looks like he is going to leave, ladies and gentlemen. And it's man, he'll go down as a, yeah, obviously he'll go down as a, legend of the game. It might as well go down as a legend for Chelsea Football Club as well, winning the Champions League, Super Cup, Club World Cup in a short time. He's done really well. He's made it to 3 Wembley finals as well. He hasn't won. Hopefully this one we can, hopefully this one we can win it for him. We definitely need to do it for Thiago Silva. And that's the news that I want to touch base on next up, ladies and gentlemen. It will be Liverpool in the Carabao Cup final against Liverpool. Chelsea versus Liverpool. I think 25th of Feb, Carabao Cup at Wembley final. I'm looking forward to it, man. Maurizio Pochettino, he lost against Jurgen Klopp in the Champions League. This is redemption time. And this is a particular trophy I'm looking to win, 100%. And it's time. We cannot allow Liverpool to go out there and just keep beating us in finals. Those 2 finals when Thomas Tuchel was around, that hurt so much, man. It really, really hurt. Players like Mount, Pulisic, many others were missing opportunities. We probably should have won those games. We need to win this. We need to win this. And Maurizio Pochettino needs to win this. Honestly, it will go a long way in trusting Pochettino and giving him another season. I think he'll be able to connect with the fans, knowing that he's been able to get a trophy for Chelsea Football Club. I think, one up on Spurs as well. He hasn't been able to do anything, and then comes in at Chelsea Football Club in his first season. And if he's able to win a trophy, it'll be fantastic. For the playing group, for these young kids, winning a trophy is big. So, looking forward to that. I think it's going to be an epic final. And here I was thinking maybe we're going to have Karim Benzema in that final. Chelsea walking out, as Drogba said in the All You Can Eat Chelsea, that blue strap he's going to put on around the hand and he's going to walk out. Oh, man, all of that. Now, Jhon Duran, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know your thoughts. Smash the like button if you're here for the first time. Subscribe, hit the bell notification to stay in touch with all my content. I should see you guys for a live tomorrow. We'll try and do a members call in, and I think it's going to start heating up over the next few days. There'll be a lot of activities. Until next time, everyone, take care and see ya.